It is time.
So, Brick, how did you first hear about Neighbor?
I was actually turned on to Neighbor by a friend of mine that spends a lot of time in the jam scene and is friends with some of the people in the Boston scene where Neighbor is coming out of. And they've only been around for a few years now, but the music that they're putting together is really spectacular. I think these guys are the best thing that's hit the jam scene in a while, actually. Ricky James on keys is just a beast of a songwriter. And it's been a long time since I've come along and found somebody that I respect with their songwriting in the jam scene as much as I do Ricky.
Yeah, and I know he comes from Pink Talking Fish. Are you a fan of theirs?
I am. We actually had him at the Ramble Festival last year, along with Neighbor,
shit.
actually.
That's awesome. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was a kick-ass set. It really was. They absolutely slayed Cal Kehoe on guitar. Just absolutely killed it for us for that set too, and really big fan of Pink Talking Fish as well.
Yeah, have you ever seen Neighbor live?
Oh yeah, many times now, and they every time I see them, they get better and better. And Lyle Brewer is a guitarist among guitarists. He truly is. He's doing some amazing things, and both Dan and Dux are great bassists and percussionists, respectfully. They're just really doing some great things. And the thing that resonates with me about them more than anything is they really care about the community of fans that they're very consciously building, and they call their fans neighbors. And it's really taken on one hell of a following around what these guys are doing.
Yeah, and I see that this show we're going to listen to is live at Nectar's. I know that's a really storied venue in Vermont where Fish got their start. So for a band that's only been a few years old to be able to play at a storied venue like that, it's quite remarkable.
Yeah, it really is. And it was actually fun. There's a picture of Dan Kelly, the bassist for Neighbor, with Mike Gordon, who came out to one of these shows at Nectar's at the end of January to see him. And heard about what Neighbor's doing, and apparently they're on Fish's radar now too.
It's cool as hell, to be able to have like someone that's probably like your superstar come and see you play. Yeah. Like I know that when my favorite guitar player saw me play, that's the very moment that I messed up. So, because I remember I was like doing a drum solo, and I hear him go like, "Yeah, Mike," and then like literally I just messed up. Right there. So we're so excited to be listening to Neighbor. So this is live at Nectar's in 2023. We're listening to Mighty Apple Tree right here on Galaxy Jams Reacts.
And try to smile even if you're mad, 'cause nothing good will ever come from being bitter, blue or sad. If you stick around, we'll make sure your feet don't leave the ground.
Nice.
Steve.
Yeah, Steve.
Sometimes it's hard to swallow your pride and pick an apple from the tree. find that middle ground. Do your best to try and slow it down.
It's nice, man. They're being really tasteful, you know, and relaxed, especially when you have like a big crowd like that. It's a lot of restraint and dynamics.
You got that
They're a
Beatles
really
thing.
tight band. What I really love is how Lyle finds the space between the notes to really let the voice of his guitar come out.
Yeah, he sounds like a jazz guitarist more than like a lot of other, you know, similar type of bands.
Guitar line sounds like a fish line.
Yeah, it does.
Can't remember the song. Yeah, it's off of Billy Breeze, I think.
They have these really great melodic guitar lines that kind of underline a lot of their songs.
Sometimes the universe will split us up and make us feel like ghosts. But it will bring us back together when we need each other most. I will have your back, even when you're off the beaten track.
Got a cool groove.
I never said it go away. It might get harder every day. I'm here for you to lean on me. I will be your mighty apple tree.
I think it's about to go into another lead, but I just wanted to go ahead and stop it there for the middle. And yeah, I really like this a lot. I really like their stage presence. They are using dynamics really, really well during this tune. Everybody's kind of holding back when they need to, and I noticed it just started picking up here. But I really, really like that. What do you think, Mike?
Yeah, that was one thing that I was thinking about as well, is that, you know, the guitar, like I said, a lot of other bands that are in the similar type of genre that they are, you know, the guitar sounds like a certain way. You're having like a certain expectation. And I think that he's doing a good job of like kind of having more of like a subdued jazzy tone that's more relaxed and kind of making the whole band feel like it's so hard to be when you're in an intimate club setting with that many people in front of you. Like you just want to like go all out all the time, right? And to exercise restraint and dynamics is like, you know, a really, really tough thing to do. And I think that they're doing a good job of giving the song its due, you know, and not letting their egos get in the way of, you know, the songwriting that they work so hard to put together, you know. Brick, what does this make you think about when you're listening to it?
You know, I really love the songwriting, you know, and I love the lyrics that Ricky put pen to paper on this one. And one of the things that I love about Neighbor is they overall have a very positive message. And not only do they have the positive message in a lot of the lyrics, but the melodic way that they structure the songs really tends to be very emotion evoking for myself and other people that I've talked to that enjoy Neighbor the way they do. But they also have this amazing ability, even within a song, to give it a different sound within a genre. And I think you might hear that a little bit as the song plays out.
Nice. Can't wait to check that out. Let's jump back in. It's a cool light show behind them too. really nice phrasing there. That was a great change. What a face melt.
Yeah, Lyle.
Low sub keyboard.
You can see that guy getting his whole face blown off, like right in the front there.
Yeah.
He's just like, what?
It's a nice transition back into it.
It's really smooth, those transitions.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
What a nice treat to end that show.
Yeah, really great neighbor tune.
Thank you guys very much. It's been a pleasure playing here for you for 3 nights. Be safe tonight. Take care, and hopefully we'll see you all soon. Thank you. Peace.
What's really cool about Nectar's is they could totally have rehabbed that place to be like 3 times the size, and they kept it intimate.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. And I think that that's what a lot of bands like, they like playing, like, instead of like, most of the way full, 1,500 person venues, they want to play like a way sold out 800, 900 person venue. You know what I mean? But I know that Nectar's is a lot smaller than that.
Yeah, I remember when it was Band of Horses. They ended up having a bad something. Kings of Leon broke up during their tour. And they were supposed to play like the Virginia Beach Amphitheater, and they ended up taking the same night and playing Jewish Mother before it became Elevation.
Oh, really?
Oh, wait, no, it was Elevation at that point.
At Hilltop?
Yeah, it just changed into that. And they said at the end of the show, they were like, "This is the best. Like, it's so cool to play a small venue like this again," because they were used to playing like giant amphitheaters, and they were like, "It's so nice to have that intimacy. We can like see every single person and like really got into it." They had a great show.
And I feel like with Neighbor, we're at that tail end where we're still able to see them in venues like that before, hopefully they get bigger and, we're able to enjoy them in much bigger theaters and things like that, So where did you first see them, Brick?
The very first time I saw them live was actually at a festival last year. It was at 4848 Festival in West Virginia. I'd been following them for a while, for about a year before that, but hadn't gotten out to a show. And I was already a big fan, and then once I saw them, they blew me away. And I've probably seen them 6 or 7 times since then. And,
Nice. Well,
That's
you're going to
very
be
cool.
seeing them again at the Ramble Festival.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that.
Should be a great show.
Hi, this is Mike with Galaxy Jams Reacts. We hope that you enjoyed that React video. Be sure to check out the links below of when we're going to be live streaming our next show and also how to watch full episodes. Please hit that subscribe button. Every single one helps.